Yo! Babe, we're live.
Good morning, YouTube.
Guys, welcome to a Sunday edition where I'm doing vlogs every single day. So Sunday, I'm just going live. 100% unfiltered. If we say anything like, all of that stuff is going to be live. We're not going to be able to bleep it out.
Yeah.
And
so
you
we need to make
you
sure
might. How's it looking?
It's good.
Tell them what we're doing. We're gonna make healthy waffles. Healthy waffles.
Pancakes, babe.
Oh yeah, healthy pancakes. Let me get my shirt off. Oh, let's go. Woo!
All you ladies out there.
Nah, my channel's like 85% male. So
Hi, Steve, Morgan, and Hobbs. Hi, guys. Hobbs is down there.
yeah, what's up? Thank you guys for joining the live. If you're just tuning in, I just said that we're gonna do this once a week, so I don't have to edit and upload a video, or I don't have to have people do that. We can just go live 100%. Is this our batter?
This is our batter.
Okay,
Do you
here's
have
what we
the
got.
batter?
We have
With Kodiak cakes.
Kodiak cake pancakes. None of this is sponsored. I just like them because they're a little bit higher in protein, so we can make some protein pancakes. I have added some almond milk and an egg. Almond milk and a whole egg to this. We have our different toppings.
Give us a
Nutella.
Ooh.
Nutella. We have cooking with Cook. Cook
Oh.
naked. I don't know. I'm just thinking. No? Probably not?
We should
Okay.
keep them on.
Okay. So we're just gonna add batter, and we're gonna try to make little healthy pancakes. Morgan's never really had pancakes. Oh
Yes,
crap!
I
Babe,
have.
babe! Look what I did.
You've joined the pancake.
I'm making Easter bunny pancakes.
Oh my goodness.
That's what.
Spatula and separate them.
Yeah. Well, I'll separate them when I'm flipping them. How about?
Healthy pancakes and Nutella. The Nutella's for me, guys. We should know that by now.
Yeah, the Nutella. I've actually never had Nutella. Can you believe that?
What?
I know. I've never had Nutella. I washed my hands before, and I'm making a mess. We just got this new spatula. After doing a whole week of vlogs, today I woke up, I was like, oh, I just don't want to do any vlogging, any camera work. But I want to just do like a 10-minute one take with you guys on here. Because it's Easter, I figured we would do a little cooking. Morgan's kind of sad that the Easter bunny didn't come for her. But
we went to get some chocolate this morning from the store and it's just all sold out.
I opened the dishwasher.
You're gonna have to restart it, you know.
Am I?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Oh.
You gotta hold it down for 3 seconds.
No. We're just gonna close it for right now. Yesterday we went on a hike and basically saw the most amazing view ever.
It was incredible.
Absolutely gorgeous. So with our 30-day challenge going on with fitness culture, one of the things we talked about, and I want you guys thinking about this for the week ahead as I'm cooking pancakes. What are 3 things? What are 3 non-negotiables that no matter what happens to you, you will get done? That could be as simple as I'm going to eat breakfast every single day because I don't skip breakfast and then I binge eat late at night. It can be I'm going to go to bed at 10 o'clock. No matter what, like you're in bed, people need you, you're looking after yourself so you can be healthy. So 3 non-negotiables. I want you guys to write them down. Mine this week is going to be wake up and go to bed at the same time. I'm lumping that all into one. B, plan at least 2 meals of the day. I generally eat 4 meals of the day. Plan at least 2 of those. And then the last non-negotiable is I'm going to give my girlfriend a back massage every single day.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I did not see that one coming.
I just threw that in there to see if you're paying attention.
I am.
The last one I think of my non-negotiables is to track my macros Monday.
You got this.
Oh, shit.
They're pretty good.
That's not bad, eh?
You surprised me.
What do you mean I surprised you?
Well, I wasn't sure how you were gonna go.
Another one right here.
Yep. Okay.
Perfect, eh?
Nice.
Your non-negotiables this week, like.
This week?
Yep. Right now.
Okay.
Are macros like calories? Yes, Macros or protein a week and a half that goes over all of that. You should check it out.
Such a good explanation. Non-negotiables.
Babe, I'm just saying right now. I can put filters on
a YouTube live video.
right now on a YouTube live. We go. Yeah, you want to be black and white right now?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Morgan's black and white. That one's like vintage, retro. Move to Australia and then become Canadian? What? No. What? Don't lie. What? Was it not black and white? I swear it was black. Maybe it wasn't for the people at home.
Maybe it's just.
Why would it be just for us?
So my non-negotiables. Wait, is this stuff that we are wanting to do for?
No matter what, you're gonna get it done next week.
Okay, I'm gonna wake up by at least 7 every day.
7 o'clock every day.
Yeah, and then I'm going to make sure I complete.
Did it say the garage door just opened?
Yeah.
Check out. It just said our garage door open. I'm gonna take this plate with me just in case anyone's there.
I'm gonna try and complete my activity on my Apple Watch. My Apple Watch is such a good thing. Just to haven't completed my move and my activity and my reminds me. So it's really good to have that because it helps me keep on track with my training because we all know I eat a lot. So need to do that. So make sure that all my circles are done.
People were so impressed with how much Morgan was able to eat. And some people were like, there's no way Morgan eats. We did a video where we ate her diet for the day. And that one's ready to flip. And people were like, no way does Morgan eat that much every day. She literally easily does.
Yeah. I have a really fast metabolism. I do a lot of moving and exercise. I don't think those ones are as brown as...
Oh yeah, they're good.
But yeah. And then my third one is get like 30 minutes in the sun each. Me feel so much better.
But what if it's raining that day?
I don't know. It doesn't rain very often in St. George, so it might be sweet.
It doesn't really rain that often here.
No.
I didn't really say what my third... Oh yeah, I did. Track my macronutrients.
No, your third one was give me a massage.
Give you a massage every day? Dang, that is really hot. You guys would think I've never... So typically, every single day, I eat the same thing for breakfast. At least Monday through Friday.
It's true.
Basically, I eat 2 whole eggs, a cup of egg white, 1 slice of toast, and some kind of fruit. And then I go train. Morgan, I would say you just eat toast.
I do like oats. This is a little bit wonky.
Yeah,
I might pick it up.
No, don't pick it up.
Oh.
You can pick it up, or you can just move the bottom part.
Okay, how do
You
I
gotta
do
push
that?
it in.
Okay, yeah.
Push that in. There you go.
Yeah.
There we go. So we're on the iPhone today, and hopefully I have a mic on there. We're on this Joby Handy Pod thing, so we're really getting the hang of this YouTube thing. It's gonna have to continue for the whole month of April, and that's the hardest part, is coming up with ideas to vlog about. So if you guys are watching this, doesn't matter if you're watching it live or watching it after, leave comments below on what type of videos, battles of the sexes, give us ideas. Are you eating the fruit?
Maybe.
Here, start making yourself one.
Okay.
Here, this can be your plate.
Yeah.
Leave us comments below because we love ideas from people. So next week I want to do a battle of the sexes. I want to do a video on how to start off a fitness journey, basically getting body fat tested, setting up like how many calories you should be eating. If that would be helpful, let me know. Like just someone who's never really known, okay, where do I start? Because it can be overwhelming at times. Doing stuff with The Biggest Loser, I think the number one thing is lack of motivation, or just always putting other people first and not giving yourself enough time. Making excuses, but really at the heart of it, there's this fear of failure that I think people have, that when you stop worrying about failing, when you just say, you know, if I fail, I fail, and it's just one way. I would just like everyone to know I'm multitasking right now.
They say men can't multitask.
I'm trying to. We'll see if this pancake is any indication that I can or can't, but that fear of failure, it holds so many people back. Fail, 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 and all you're doing is figuring out, again, an unsuccessful way of getting what you want, but you're marking things off that okay, I've tried that. Okay, this way works. And that's kind of what I'm doing with YouTube right now. Like, what is the easiest way to make sure we get vlogs up every day for the month of April? And then, okay, what's a content schedule that we can stick with? Right now, it's easy because we're at home, we're not traveling, but what happens when things get more difficult? What is that going to look like? So I'm kind of grateful that I'm not grateful of the quarantine, but I'm grateful for time at home because it has allowed me to get back to cooking, getting back on my fitness schedule, getting back to just enjoying working out again. Because believe it or not, I know this is going to sound like a first world problem. Traveling nonstop is so hard for fitness goals.
100%. Even going to new gyms constantly.
Yeah, like you walk into a new gym, you got to figure out where everything's at. Then you're meeting new people. This batter wasn't completely stirred. That's going to be an interesting one. And then, of course, when you travel, you also have, restaurants you want to eat at and everything else. But let's see what Morgan's making here.
We didn't get any Easter eggs for Easter, so we're making chocolate pancakes. Well, not chocolate pancakes, but Nutella pancakes.
Nutella pancakes. You can do a YouTube series on steps of creating and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. There's a lot of people.
I think it's really cool that
There's a lot of people dying, and you say that it changed your life. No. Don't get it twisted here. There's a lot of people that love to do that on YouTube. I'm not saying Corona is a good thing. I'm saying staying at home has been a good thing. Two totally different things. Don't twist it.
Definitely two different things.
Are those Kodiak cakes with Nutella and strawberry? Yes. Where's the Vegemite? Vegemite is literally...
Vegemite is a no-go for pancakes.
Yeah. But the Vegemite is in the cupboard for sure.
Yeah, we have two things of it. Right.
Max reps on all the basic movements. That would be interesting. Yeah, I like that. It looks very yummy.
It's great.
Can you give me a bite of that?
Do you want a bit of banana too?
You want to get a fork? Are we? No.
Yeah, I'll get you a fork.
This is some Australian bush. Will you actually get me a...
You got a big mouth. You're good. Good, huh? Okay, I'll get a fork now.
Doing American versus Aussie slang. So we were thinking about actually switching accents for a day.
For a whole day.
Talking to people that, on the phone, talking to people through the drive-through, and just seeing if people can, A, understand us, and B, how it goes. Steve, what happened to the triathlon training? That's a great question. Every single time I would get serious about swimming, I would get the worst shoulder pain. It was like I either needed to give up because the way I was swimming and catching things pretty much would radiate from my wrist to my shoulder, and I couldn't lift, and I couldn't swim. Yeah, I don't know if my stroke was wrong or just whatever, but it was giving me a lot of shoulder problems, and I couldn't lift and swim at the same time, so I chose to just stick with lifting. Then the Biggest Loser happened. I would love to try to get some actual lessons. Babe, will you throw these two?
Yeah, okay.
I don't know if cooking while doing a live is a good idea, but those are burning for sure. I see how it is. There we go. It's really live? Yes, it's really live. I'm responding to questions. Boom, boom, boom.
It's cool that people can ask you questions as you're on it.
Yeah.
Do you want me to make
Steve,
these
do you
for
keep up on the latest nutrition research? Or do you stay...
You do a lot of research on
Or do you
stuff.
stay with your own tried and true principles? I would say it's kind of a combination of both. Like, there's always a fad diet. There is always, whether it's intermittent fasting, whether it's keto, whether it's, Atkins, whatever it is, it all comes down to really, at the end of the day, it comes down to calories. Like, even if you're intermittent fasting, all you're doing is not eating and then eating a lot when it's time to eat. If you're doing keto, you're just eating more fats and carbohydrates. I found that really the best diet is no diet, which what I mean by that is I follow flexible dieting. I basically are going to be the most bang for their buck. And then when I feel like I need something, I don't deny myself of it. I just do it within balance.
There's a new Tiger King episode out.
Today?
Yep.
Oh.
My friend just texted me.
Steve, you're looking small, bro. Oh, really? Oh, really?
What do you
It's
want
not
on
what
your
your mom
pancakes?
said. Sorry.
What do you
Sorry,
want on
babe.
your pancakes?
Is Hobbs bulking or cutting at the moment? Hobbs!
Hobbs is
So,
bulking.
guys, we just got Hobbs this Easter Bunny, and he freaking hates it. And Hobbs has to be in the sun. Bro, are you in bunny friends yet? Are you in bunny friends yet? Are you bulking or cutting at the moment? Are you bulking or cutting? Hobbs, the people want to know. Okay, bro, good talk. We'll come back.
It's not about that.
Is this for me?
Yeah, sounds actually.
I would like a bite. Maybe that corner bite.
Those noises.
Do I know if Gymshark restocked my line? They haven't yet. I don't know. I mean, it's gonna take months if they do. So stay tuned on that. I can't say for sure one way or the other. I'm really digging this. I'm gonna go show you guys my camera setup in the mirror. Boom! Camera setup. That's you guys. That's the mirror. This is the house. That's Hobbs' sunbathing room and Netflix room. You can go to the kitchen that way, or you can come to the kitchen this way. That right there is my YouTube thing. It's my YouTube whiteboard. Dana, Parker, and I came over and we were working on it. Whoa. Fastest way to lose weight in a short period of time. Honestly, if you're trying to lose weight, like pretty much it's a metabolic diet. It's similar to what people did on The Biggest Loser, and it's a lot of moving and not a lot of eating. You can't do it for a long time, but you can do it, especially if you have a lot of fat storage. You can do it because your body will tap into those essential fatty acids that it needs, and you're gonna be breaking down a lot of fat. But it's definitely not sustainable, and it kind of leads to binge dieting, like or binge eating or yo-yo dieting. So that I always recommend doing things slowly if you can, if you have a trainer, if you have someone to help you out, or if you have the time to do that. Do some free hands. Oh, that would be cool. Do some free handstand push-ups. I can't do that.
I can't do that either.
Do you have planned holidays before this quarantine? Yeah, we were supposed to be, during this quarantine time, we had planned holidays it was work and holidays. I always combine the two. It was Italy, Spain, England, and then we were supposed to go to Hawaii. All of those wiped out. And Morgan was back to Australia, but she couldn't.
I was ago.
Okay, guys. Someone just mentioned Hobbs needs a cheese stick. So should we go get
no.
Yeah, go get a string cheese. My dog loves is addicted. So he's out there basking in the sun. That's what he does. And what we're gonna do right now, Morgan has the string cheese. She's gonna open it and he's gonna come running. Go, babe. Okay. You sly dog! You sly. I don't have it. Morgan has it. You sly dog.
Oh, hi.
Oh, that is hilarious. Wow.
Gentle.
Good boy. Okay.
Guys, let's show you this trick that
Oh, yeah, let's show. Last thing.
Come on. Sit. Hand down. Paw down. Roll over.
Woo!
Roll over. Keep going. You gotta go all the way over.
Good job, Bubba.
Boy. Good boy.
Hopefully, feeding your dog string cheese isn't too bad for them because Hob eats a lot of it. At least one bite every time we have a string cheese. So.
Yes. Yeah, that's true.
All right, guys. Well, lastly, just want to say Happy Easter to everyone. Kind of feels like it's not Easter just because we're in quarantine. St. George, where we live in southern Utah, has 35 cases in about 500 square miles. So people are still out and about doing things. ABC actually did kind of a story on this. It kind of doesn't feel like people still are visiting family and things like that. Restaurants are closed except for drive-throughs. So we're going to support one of our local restaurants tonight, get some ham. We're also going to probably watch a little devotional right now because I do think it's important to remember what Easter is all about. I know I don't probably have tons of people that are Christian on this. I am. Morgan, I would say, is just, I don't know, what would you say?
I'm
Undecided.
I just wasn't brought up with it. None of my friends, none of my family really instilled it. So I went to a Christian school though. I went to a Christian all-girls school. So I do know everything, but it was more like a thing that we had to do rather than a thing that we wanted to do. So
Gotcha. One book that I recommend every single person reading is Jesus Is by Judah Smith. And it changed my whole way of looking at what it means to have a relationship with God, and what it means, how it shouldn't be all about guilt and feeling bad about things. It's about really feeling like this person who truly loves you and cares about you, and then it changes you from the inside. So just read that book. I love it. Love what that dude's about. And we're going to eat some more pancakes. All right?
yeah.
All right. Hey, everyone's saying say hello to Ashley. So hello, Ashley.
Stay safe, guys.
All
Happy
righty.
Easter.